Got it. All right, we are now live on YouTube. Welcome to the last round of the European Team Championships. So today is Spain against United Kingdom, and yeah, Spain is the home team of today, and therefore we're gonna have United Kingdom to start. Our first stagger will be Billy Wilmoth.
Are you alright?
Absolutely.
Right.
You can have 2 warm-ups. First attempt.
Oh, my timer. Oh.
Oh, that's really sad.
This keeps on happening. I don't know what's up with it, but yeah.
That sucks a bit. All right, second attempt for you.
Oh, so there again. Bro, I'm literally getting so unlucky. Look.
So is it the timer or the display you think there's wrong? Because you can just, take it out of the display and just use the timer.
I'm supposed to display and see if it's that, because it might be. All right, hang on. So just scratch that one, then I'll just do this one and see what happens.
Okay, yeah, cool. So third attempt for you.
Swear to God, it happens again. Oh, come on, that's so unfair. That is so unfair, but it's alright, doesn't matter.
You got a time though. 4.741. 4.74. Yes, thank you. We'll move on to Alex. You can have 2 warm-ups. First attempt. Thank you. That is clean. 2.038. You can reset the timer and take your second attempt. Scratch, fortunately. You can reset the timer and take your third attempt. That is a scratch as well. All right, we'll move on to Daihan then. Hello, you can have 2 warm-ups. Can I maybe get you to remove the 3 in front of you? Yes, put them away. That would be nice. Thank you. And then I would like to see a timer. Thank you. And you can have your first attempt. That is clean. 2.329. Thank you. You can reset the timer and take your second attempt. Thank you. That is clean as well.
Where's your dad?
2.211. Thank you. You can reset the timer and take your third attempt. Thank you. Clean as well. 2.215. Well done. And then I do not think Laura is here yet. So, Henrik, what we'll do is just scratch your attempts. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I agreed with Laura that yeah, they should be scratched.
Okay, so that's what we'll do for now. Why can I not write in here? There we go. Whoops. Here. All right. We'll then move on to Spain. The first stagger will be Victor.
Victor Padre. So picture the dad, just to let you know, because there's 2 Victors.
Yes.
The dad and the son.
Hi, you can have 2 warm-ups.
Okay.
First attempt. That is clean. 3.533. Reset the timer and take your second attempt whenever you're ready. Ah, that's a scratch, unfortunately. You can reset the timer and take your third attempt. That is clean as well. 3.596. Thank you very much. We'll then move on to Pablo.
Pablo. Pablo, venga.
Hi, Pablo. You can have 2 warm-ups. And then your first attempt. That's clean. 2.690. You can reset the timer and take your second attempt. That is clean as well. 3.238. You can reset the timer and take your third attempt. And that is clean as well. 10, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4. Thank you very much. And then we'll have Victor Jr. Hello, you can have 2 warm-ups. First attempt. That's clean. 4.764. You can reset the timer and take your second attempt. That is clean as well. 4.074. And you can reset the timer and take your third attempt. That is clean as well. 6.783. All right, then we'll have the second camera.
Yes.
And that will be Carmen. Whoops. There we go. All right, you can have 2 warm-ups as well. First attempt for you. That is clean. 4.591. You can reset the timer and take your second attempt. That's clean. 4.2112. You can reset the timer and take your third attempt. That is clean. 2.202. Nice. And we are back to Team UK, and now it's time for Billy. There we go.
I really.
Again, you can have 2 warm-ups.
If it happens again, I'm actually going to be so annoyed.
Sorry. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, I did see it before, but thank you. You can have your first attempt. We got a 2.806. Thank you. You can reset the timer. Thank you very much. And take your second attempt. Ah, That's unfortunate. Scratch that was. That is sad. Thank you. You can reset the time. Yeah, you have just done that. You can take your third attempt.
Doesn't matter.
All right, thank you, Billy. We'll move on to Alex again. Hi again. You can have 2 warm-ups. Thank you. You can have your first attempt.
What?
Scratch, unfortunately. All right, you can use the timer and take your second attempt. Yeah, thank you. That's clean. 2.680. You can have your third attempt.
Yes.
That's clean as well. That looked to be a good one. 2.496. Well done. All right, and then
Please
we'll have
remember to have the zeros.
2. The zeros.
Yeah, to have the
It
see the
doesn't
timer.
matter. It doesn't matter if it's a different time.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
So yeah, no problem. Okay, we'll move on to Daihan. All right, hi again. You can have 2 warm-ups. Thank you. You can have your first attempt. That's a scratch, I'm afraid. You can reset the timer and take your second attempt. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. That is clean. 3.016. You can reset the timer and take your third attempt. Thank you. That is clean as well. 2.853. Well done. And then we got Laura. Welcome. You can have 2 warm-ups in 360.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. You can have your first attempt. That looks clean. You got 2.447. You can reset the timer and take your, thank you, second attempt. That is clean as well. 4.601. Thank you. You can reset the timer and take your third attempt. I'm just gonna call that clean.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter either way.
11.317. Okay. And then it's time for cycle. No, that's not correct. I'm very sorry. We'll move on to Spain, and their 363. First one will be Victor. Again, you can have 2 warm-ups.
Okay.
First attempt. That is clean. 5.138. You may reset the timer and take your second attempt. That is clean as well. 5.860. You can reset the timer and take your third attempt. And that's clean as well. 6.379. Then we'll have to have Pablo into the room.
Pablo. This is it, yes.
Hi again, Pablo. You can have 2 warm-ups for 363. First attempt. That's a scratch, unfortunately. All right, second attempt. That is clean, 8.062. All right, third attempt. That's really unfortunate. That is sadly a scratch. All right. Good luck next time. Then we'll have Victor Jr. Again, you have 2 warm-ups. Oh, it's just 363. This. No problem. That'll be the first one. Yeah, okay. I think we'll next time when you have done that first, yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, first attempt. That's clean, 6.540. You can reset the timer and take your second attempt. That's clean, 4.723. You can reset the timer and take your third attempt. That is clean as well, just slower than the last one. All right, and then finally for 363 we'll have Carmen.
Yes.
There you go. All right, you're gonna have 2 warm-ups. First attempt whenever you're ready. That's clean, and if you could maybe move your camera a little bit, I cannot see.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Digits.
There you go.
4.474, no problem. All right, you can reset the timer and take your second attempt. That's clean, 8.139. You can reset the timer and take your third attempt.
Oh, that's nice.
That is good. Oh, nice. 5.999. All right. Then we are back to Team UK and Billy for cycle. Again, yeah.
Hang on, wait a minute.
Thank you.
Alright. Let's see what I can do. I've had to move positions because my phone's dying.
Yeah, no problem. First attempt. Yeah, thank you. That is indeed clean. And it was 7.144. Thank you. You can reset the timer. Thank you, and have your second attempt whenever you're ready. That was a scratch. Yeah, you can reset the timer. There we go, thank you, and have your third attempt.
I keep on sleeping on the carpet. Alright.
Nice.
6099.
6099. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Move on to Alex then. Hello again. You can have 2 warm-ups in cycle. Thank you. You can have your first attempt. That's clean. 9.027. You can reset the timer and take your second attempt. $14.443. All right, you can reset the timer and take your third attempt.
No.
That's clean. 8.089. All right, and then we'll have Daihan again for cycle. You have 2 warm-ups. All right, you can have your first attempt. Thank you very much. There's a scratch, I'm afraid. You can reset the timer. Thank you, and have your second attempt. That was a good one. Let's see what it was. 8.031. Well done. You can reset the timer and take your third attempt. Thank you.
And your third attempt, yeah.
Yeah, in the third attempt.
Nice. I guess we got a sub 8 there. We did 7.815. Very well done. And then lastly, we'll have Laura.
Hello.
Hello, we'll just get you spotlighted. There we go. All right, you can have 2 warm-ups. Thank you. You can have your first attempt. Nice. With a 6.511. Thank you. And thank you again. You can have your second attempt. So close that one. We got 9.204. Thank you. You can have your third attempt. I think you were handling 2 stacks at the same time.
Yeah,
I guess I'll
okay.
just
Yeah.
fetch it. All right. And then we'll head back to Spain and to Victor. Hi again. You can have 2 warm-ups in cycle.
Okay.
First attempt. That is clean. 16.347. You may reset the time and take your second attempt. That is clean. 18.471. You can reset the timer and take your third attempt. And that's clean as well. 16.917. Thank you. We'll move on to Pablo. Again, you can have 2 warm-ups in cycle. First attempt. 14.710. You can reset the timer and take your second attempt. You're up 12.376. You can reset the timer and take your third attempt. Okay, we'll scratch that. We'll move on to Victor Jr. then. All right, you can have 2 warm-ups. First attempt. That is clean. 18.596. You can reset the timer and take your second attempt. That is clean. 15.863. You can reset the timer and take your third attempt. And that is clean as well. Third.
You have to scratch it. Scratch.
I have to scratch that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Well,
not probably fixed.
Okay. Fine. We'll move on to Carmen.
Wait, sorry, my phone is moving. There you go.
There we go. All right, you can have 2 warm-ups. First attempt. That is clean. 10.342. You can reset the timer and take your second attempt. Yeah, that's clean. Okay. 8.115. You can reset the timer and take your third attempt. 10.969.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. That'll do it for individuals, and we'll move on to double. First off will be Billy and Laura.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright. Can we just show this with us?
Yeah, thank you.
Alright.
First attempt. Yeah, thank you.
Why do I need to put it in the map? That might be
That would be a good idea.
a good idea. Alright, here we go.
Nice. We got a 6.282. All right, and then we'll move on to Laura, who will have her first two arms. Thank you. You can have your first attempt. That is clean. We got 9.700. Thank you. There we go. Thank you, Billy. You can have your second attempt. It's clean. We got 8.125. Thank you. And thank you, Laura. You can have your second attempt.
Yes, Laura.
Well done. We
How's
got
Laura?
6.714. Thank you, Billy. You can have your third attempt whenever you're ready.
Alright, see.
Nice.
Here we are. Alright, that's the last one.
That's 6.158. Thank you. And thank you, Laura. You can have your third attempt as well.
Let's go.
That was a really good one. We got 6.643. Well done. That'll give you a time of 6.401 in average. All right. Alex Penman and Diane is up next. Here we go. Alex, you can have two warm-ups.
I'm doing double.
The first event I did was the 333.
You can have your first attempt. Thank you.
I think what threw me off was sort of big.
That is clean. 7.877. Then Diane, you can have two warm-ups, and next time I'll just like to mute yourself between the stacks. right, Diane, you can have your first attempt. That's clean. We got
You
10
think
points.
that's clean, Tobias?
I believe so.
Was the fumble fixed?
I didn't see anything wrong there.
Okay, well, you are the judge.
I would say that was clean. Okay, we'll move on. Go back to Alex. Your second. That was clean. 7.512. And then Diane, you can have your second attempt.
Keep quiet down.
That
Nice.
7.689. Well done. Divided by 2. There we go. And then Alex, you can have your third attempt. That was clean. 9.570. Thank you. And last attempt for Diane as well. Looks clean to me as well. And we got 9.563. Thank you. We'll move on to Spain. Our first pair of doubles will be Pablo and Victor Jr. So yeah, we'll just have one screen there, I guess. Hi Pablo, you can have your 2 warm-ups. First attempt. Correct me if I'm wrong there, Henrik, but I think that was a scratch.
Yeah, that's a scratch.
Yeah, all right. Victor, would you like your first attempt as well, or?
Yes, Víctor, haz tu primer intento también, ¿vale? O sea, haces 2 calentamientos y un intento. They're gonna do it.
Okay, so 2 warm-ups for you. Okay, so well, yeah, I mean, it didn't matter anyway, so but yeah, next time remember that it'll be a cycle we're doing. Okay, so we'll be back to Pablo and his second attempt. That is clean, 16,127. And then Victor Jr. for his second attempt as well. That is clean. 12.883. And then back to Pablo. You can have your third attempt.
Pablo, termina que es scratch y hay que terminar.
Okay, so, well, yeah, I've got to scratch that. Victor, you can have your third attempt as well if you would like so, but yeah, that's up to you.
Intento eso.
All right, third attempt. All right, that was a clean one, but all in all a scratch, sadly. All right, then our final doubles pair will be Victor and Carmen.
Yep. Víctor, ¿vas primero?
Vale, ok.
Victor is first.
Yes, all right, each of you have 2 warm-ups. First attempt. That is clean, 13,907.
Bien, bien.
And then, Carmen, you can have 2 warm-ups. First attempt for you. That is clean. Your camera just moved a little bit, so I would like to see the last digits.
Sorry,
Thank you.
this is moving.
No problem, yeah. Here we go. Alrighty. And we'll move back to Victor again. You can have your second attempt. That is clean. 14.792. And then Carmen, you can have your second attempt. Yeah, that looks clean to me as well. 9.380. And then for your third attempt, Victor, whenever you're ready.
Y la rapidez.
I believe that's clean as well. 20.120. And then Carmen, your third attempt. That is clean. 7.7. 6. All right, now we only have the 2 relays left. All right, so first off will be timed 363 relay, and we'll start off, of course, with our visiting team, United Kingdom. Thank you, Billy. We just did Laura. So there you go. All right, you can have your first attempt, Billy. That's clean. 2.555. And then Alex Penman will have, you can have your first attempt as well.
Oye, venir para acá.
That is clean. 3.839. And then Diane, your first attempt. That is clean. 2.863. And Laura, thank you. You can have your first attempt. That is clean. We got 5.291. Right, thank you, Billy. You can have your second attempt. Clean. We got 2.7 flat. And then Alex, for your second attempt, thank you. That is clean. 3.208. And Diane. And can you give me just a second? Victor and Pablo, can you turn off your sound?
Chicos, mutearos.
Thank you. All right. Thank you, Diane. You can have your second attempt. That is clean. We got 5.721. Thank you, Laura. You can have your second attempt. That is clean. 5.326. Yeah. And then for try number 3, we'll have Billy off first. Thank you. You can have your third attempt. Is clean. 2.319. And Alex, your third attempt. Thank you. That is clean. 2.940. Then Diane, for your third attempt, thank you.
Oh, we're checking our bus. Yes. We're going this one. Oh, just quickly. Sorry. Downstairs now. She can't yet.
That's a scratch. I am set. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, that was a scratch. You didn't fix the 6 in the middle, probably. Laura, if you would like...
I'll just do.
Yeah, fine.
It's in that bag. No, the TD cable.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yes, that's how that didn't count.
In that bag.
All right. We'll move on to the home team. Team
Oh, I didn't check the bag up there.
And we'll get you all spotlight it.
Carmen, ¿con quién va primero?
Mismo orden. Víctor padre, Pablo, Víctor, yo.
Vale, ok.
Okay, so yeah, we'll start off with Pablo. You can have your first attempt. Oh, not Pablo, Victor. I'm sorry.
Víctor, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you can have your first attempt. Sorry about that. That is clean. 6.537. And then we'll have Pablo. You can have your first attempt. That is clean. 5.506. Then Victor Jr. will be up. You can have your first attempt as well. Yeah, that was correctly fixed. 7.112, and then we'll have Carmen for her first attempt. That is clean as well. 4.578. All right, back to Victor for your second attempt. That is clean. 5.185. And Pablo, your second attempt. That's clean. 4.787. And Victor Jr., you can have your second attempt as well. That is clean. 5.528. And finally, Carmen with your second attempt. And that is clean. 3.267. Third attempt, and we'll be back to Victor. You can start whenever you're ready.
Bien.
That's clean. 5.349. Then we'll have Pablo. You can have your third attempt. That is unfortunately a scratch. Again, if Victor Jr. and Carmen would like to have, if you would like to have your third attempt as well, you can do that. And,
Víctor, ¿te parece que no lo hagamos y dejamos que empiecen los ingleses con el siguiente? We're not gonna do it, it's okay.
okay, fine.
Thank you.
No problem. We'll move on to head-to-head cycle then. And yeah, we'll start off with United Kingdom. Thank you, Billy. That's clean.
I'm trying to play.
We got 7.194. Thank you. And then Alex, you can have your first attempt. Thank you. That is clean. We got 9.722. And then Diane, you can have your first attempt as well. That is clean. You got 9.9 flat, thank you. And then Laura, thank you very much. You can have your first attempt as well. That's clean. We got 7.453, 7.453. All right. We'll move straight over to Spain and their first attempt. All right. First off will be Victor.
Es un intento y ya está.
That is clean, 19.368. Next up will be Pablo. You can have your first attempt as well.
Bien, Pablo.
10.968.
Todo bien.
And we'll have Victor Jr. You can have your first attempt.
I'm only a winner when I'm on a team with Billy. I love Billy.
That is clean. Laura, if you could get you to mute yourself, maybe. Thank you. All right, and then we'll move on to Carmen for your first attempt. That is clean, 13.787. All right, so that was the first round. We'll move on to round number 2, and we're back to UK.
I'm so confused what happened when Laura muted then. I'm so confused. Oh dear. Alright. There we are.
That's the timer. There we go. Thank you. And you can have your second attempt whenever you're ready for it.
We're going to give it to Anushka. I said we were just talking to her. She liked it, so she's going to take this too. Yeah. Yeah, I keep. I'm going to keep him.
Gotta be quick.
We're going to focus this time, you know. Ready? Focus the guy now.
That's clean. We got 15.105. And then Alex, you can have your first attempt.
How do you know? How do you know?
That's clean. We got one. We got 193.
No, I don't.
And then Daihan, you can have your first. No, your second attempt.
Jojo. Watch it. Jojo. Yo. Now, have for an important for it.
Yeah, thank you. That is clean.
Yes.
Just take a moment, Maya. हाथ में नहीं जुड़ रहा है.
8.881. Thank you, and then we'll have Laura. Thank you very much. That is clean. 7.620. Okay, and then we'll move back to Spain once again. All right, Victor, you can have your second attempt. Let's clean. Give me just a second here. 16.782. Thank you, and then we'll have Pablo for your second attempt. Well done, we got 10.466. And then Victor, you can have your second attempt. I believe that's clean. 23.255. And then we'll have Carmen. You can have your second attempt. Yeah, I think that was clean as well. 12.080, I think.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
I need to change the batteries.
Yeah, that's fine. I could see it. Okay, let me have a look here. Okay, so yeah, that will do it for the match. United Kingdom won the head-to-head cycle relay 2-0, and well, so what's going on here? So the point system looks a bit broken since Spain has got 11.6 points. I don't know who has been. There's something very wrong here. Anyways, United Kingdom did win, but I'll put it into another document, and then I'll figure out exactly how many points you got, because this is a bit confusing. So yeah, I'll have a look at that. Yeah, that'll do it for today's match. Thank you for competing.
Awesome. Thank you for judging, and congratulations, guys.
No problem. Yeah.
I am now Team UK.